Alright. Audio guide tour of the Domed City? Alright. Sure, I guess. Why not?
What do you want from me, cleric? To drive
Ah,
me
this is a
off?
separatist.
Or maybe even have me killed. You don't scare me. Your people are a plague upon this land. Although, there is something different about you. Do you usually spend time with people like us?
I was an elf myself once.
Yes. You stopped taking Elex. That is rare, which makes me question how you did it. May logic guide you.
I mean, it's not too hard, Nero. I just stopped taking it.
Hey, you. Hey,
Oh, it's Frank.
it's you.
Yes, Frank. It's me, Jax.
I heard they shot you down,
Yeah.
that you were dead.
Nope.
Apparently that was wrong.
Yep.
But if you're here, does that mean you're a separatist now?
Kinda.
Will you stay here and support our cause? I'm sure you would be very welcome.
What cause?
We've broken free from Zakor, from being slaves to Elex. And we've worked, persuaded people to allow us into the city. And now we're here, we are working to be allowed to stay. Would you be willing to help us?
Honestly, Frank, I don't want anything to do with
You
you.
betrayed all that you were. I don't want anything to do with you.
I know who you were, Commander. But look at you now. Drained of Elex, out of Zakor. You can deny it to yourself as long as you want. But at some point, the truth will catch up with you. You are one of us. An owl, out of Zakor, with no way back. Among all these warring people, all these different agendas, we, you and I, share a similar destiny. Even if your emotions
I'm not
are
sure I agree
already
with that,
starting
Frank.
to cloud your judgment, you must see the logic. We must bring people together. It's the only way
That I
we
agree
will
with.
survive.
It seems like you're tolerated here in the city.
That is exactly what we are. Tolerated. We are still a long way from being accepted.
Owls who have freed themselves from the influence of the Elexitors. Fascinating.
There are definitely
Bob.
those who see us as a novelty, which is all right, as long as they also understand that we are also people. This city is a place of freedom, but all the old suspicions remain. The outlaws claim they are being oppressed. The clerics say they are neutral, but they aren't. The berserkers, they don't seem to know what they're doing, apart from avoiding their laws. We are trying to discover who we are. I think people see that we are all here for a new start.
I mean, Frank, I do have one question. Why did you come to the Dome City and not seek out the other separatists that I'm pretty sure Zakor and the other elves know about? Holy mother of God, you have 100 item scanners. I love that item. Item scanner, by the way. Wonderful item. Love it. Use it. Have used it.
With you.
Surface.
I've heard that before. Are you here to seek shelter or to cause problems?
Both?
This area is a sanctuary for refugees.
Okay.
There's nothing here for reavers, recruiters, or troublemakers.
What's wrong with you? Have I done something to piss you off?
Call it experience, but those in need and those willing to help don't normally question my motives.
Are you always so edgy?
You know you wouldn't need to diffuse things if you didn't get people wound up in the first place. Damn, this is like being back in Goliath all over again.
What brought you out here?
This is a place away from the war. A place people can make up their minds without being pressured to join one of the factions. If the people here wanted to join a faction, they would have. But some people aren't ready for that. Or they've been cast out. They have to go somewhere.
So there's no faction in charge here?
Well, the clerics keep order, but it's not like the Horde where entry means you have to join them. Here you can forget about factions.
I mean, you say that, but...
Is Adan trying to conquer Abessa?
I don't answer to Adan. And these people belong to no faction. They belong only to themselves. I stand as their protector against anyone who would force them to do otherwise. My only connection to Adan is my magic. I wish it was more, but wishes don't make things so.
Have you been exiled from Goliad?
Exiled? No. There are those in Adan who want to use my magic for their own purposes. Ever since my power started to grow, they changed me. Their mana changed me, and that change just won't stop. I'm becoming stronger and stronger.
Huh?
It is terrifying.
Really?
If that's true, why don't you use your power?
I do, I have. But sometimes it overwhelms me. That's why I fight alone. If I lose control of a spell, there's a chance I could kill anyone and everyone around me. The warlords wanted to test me. Try my powers, to harness them. Now I need to find a solution myself. But to do that, I need to study the properties of Elex, to learn more about it.
Are you a companion?
I could use someone.
Yeah, you are a companion.
Use? There's a word I've heard too much. Well, count me out. I'm not interested in being used.
I could help you.
What do you know of what I need? What do you know of how to help me? Elex marks people. Mana, chems, exposure from food tainted by it. It stays with people. You have its mark on you. You're different somehow. What is it about you?
I took Elex in the past. Is that what you're seeing? Or is there something else?
Took it? You were fed it. You were an Aud soldier. Well, it seems we have something in common. We've both been fed Elex in one form or another. It's changed us.
Yeah.
And neither of us know what that means we are now.
What do you think?
I'm still willing to get a new companion.
And what exactly is it that you're planning?
I am going to end this war by taking the fight to the Elexitors. And I'm trying to put together a group skilled enough to win that fight.
And you think I'll take part in this?
In return, I will help your quest to find the Elex you're searching for. Then you can improve your magical abilities. You said yourself, the longer you are here, the more you fear your powers will overwhelm you. The
Fair
longer
boy.
you stay here, the more danger you put these people in. If you really want to protect them, you need to leave.
Even if that's true, why should I leave with you?
I was
Music?
an
What?
elf. I know Elex and I know magic. I know the impulses that follow you even during sleep. I know the nightmares and the problems of trying to control power that really wants to control you.
This music
I know
is
what
not
it's
fitting
like
right now.
when all that is taken from you. We can help each other.
And it's not like I have other options. Not in the long term. You're right. I'm hiding from it here. I need to get out there and find a real solution. I'll wait by the main gate, and we'll see if your actions can match your words. You should stock up here before we go.
I will meet you by the gate.
Just don't keep me waiting, or you might find I change my mind.
Uh-huh. Alright.
That was well done.
Okay,
Stop being an asshole.
Falk.
Wow, that was a serious waste of time, wasn't it?
Nah.
Falk.
You don't feed the belly, the rest of the body will die.
Didn't I have a quest
Are
for
you
you?
here to pay me those shards you owe me? Because I'm pissed at how long you're taking to pay.
I've heard that before.
You think you know
Maybe
what's
not.
going on? No one knows what's going on.
Wow, that was a serious waste of time, wasn't it?
The fight is
Huh.
the only thing that matters.
Falk, I thought I had
That
enough.
makes a real man.
Do I not? I'm gonna send you back to Origin, though. It's been fun, Falk, but I have a new companion now, named Caja, or Caja, at the very least. That is not the front gate.
Talk to you later. You got lucky. That wasn't luck. That was pure skill.
Apparently Berserkers is still there, still chilling. You are a separatist?
Another time, yeah?
Hey, have you got a few shards for a veteran?
Help me out and I'll tell you about the city.
Sure.
There, take this.
Thanks. Thank you. Oh, I won't forget this. And since you have helped me, I'll make sure my contacts hear about it. You help me, I'll
He's
help
totally
you.
part of the Thieves Guild, huh?
Come back in a few days, yeah? I'll have something that might interest you.
Tell me about the city.
Right, well, where to start? First off, a lot of people are avoiding the north of the city.
Why?
This place always has something going on, but right now, there's really something brewing. That means the north isn't exactly welcoming unless you're a thug. The western section's safer. You're okay there as long as you don't break the law or look funny or say something the clerics don't like. The southern part, well, that is really quiet. Nothing really happens there, but wherever you are, you should know the clerics are watching. Alois, he runs this place and he hates thieves and beggars and trouble causers and pretty much anyone. He thinks he's God's messenger or something, and that means he's got one big old stick up his ass. So don't piss him off. If you ignore anything else, don't ignore that advice. Don't piss off the clerics. There now, you are fully informed.
Thank you, Beggar. Been very helpful. Before we head out,
Cooper,
we gotta go on over here.
Outlaws, you should have known
You
that.
fled here from Tavar, is that you?
Yeah? What do you want?
You know what
It
this
isn't worth
is.
thinking about.
Fuck.
You're lucky you're getting a chance.
How do we move
You
on
will
from
leave
here?
the city. Be grateful you're being allowed to live.
That guy wouldn't know
You
his
will go
ass
to your
if a
camp
troll
and be
ripped it off
happy
and
to
showed it
stay
to him.
there.
I must leave. I will be grateful.
Everything was better earlier.
I'm happy. I like
still,
living here.
Have to keep going.
The cleric's
don't
law will be obeyed. Something bad happened in the city. I don't want to live there anymore.
Okay.
But it's all right. I'm just grateful I got out of there.
Oh, this is the ID. Right, the fake ID was for Cooper. I didn't actually complete that quest line to actually get this one. To get the one for me. Oh yeah, I could also use a suggestion.
What happened to you?
Nothing happened. Nothing. Everything is okay. I'm grateful to be here. I'm perfectly happy here. I never want to return to the city. I'm happy.
You know what this is.
Let's quick load. Let's override the cleric's suggestion with the suggestion.
You don't feed the belly, the rest of the body
Wait.
will die.
How far back did that take me? Okay, we did speak to Caja. We didn't speak to the beggar though.
That wasn't luck.
We'll burn through the beggar's dialogue really quick though. Just make sure it's actually gone through.
Hey, and unless come the out, if excellent.
Okay, done. Quick save.
Cooper, outlaw. You fled here from Tavar, is that you?
Yeah?
Maybe we should actually listen to this a bit.
You know what this is.
Fuck.
You're lucky you're getting a chance. You will leave the city. Be grateful you're being allowed to live. You will go to your camp and be happy to stay there.
I must leave. I will be grateful. I will be happy to stay in my camp. I'm happy. I like living here. The cleric's law will be obeyed. Something bad happened in the city. I don't want to live there anymore. But it's all right. I'm just grateful I got out of there.
You were wrong to fight the clerics. You will forget everything you know.
Forget? Why? I'm happy.
No, you aren't. You are nothing. You were never anything, and you will never be anything.
I am nothing. Yes, I am nothing.
Jesus Christ. Did I just break Cooper? I feel like I just broke Cooper. Oh, time to follow Cooper. Here's to know what the hell happened. Ah, just a moment. I'm following Cooper. He's leaving the city right now. I'm kind of curious to know what the hell happens to him. Oh, so Cooper, you are taking a very weird path right now.
The old world is truly fascinating.
It is indeed, Falk. It is indeed. Alright, Cooper, you're here. Kind of? Where are you going?
I'm happy.
I'm okay with that as an option.
They're always hitting on you here.
Hey, what did you do to Cooper?
Nothing.
He's completely fucked up. Just rambling about how happy he is.
I didn't do anything to him.
Shit. Then the suggesters must have got to him. He's had his mind totally scrambled. And those clerics call us outlaws.
Whatever.
I had you pegged all wrong. You want so bad for one of those Kalan crackpots.
Alright, well, I mean, that's it.
The Elex is behind most of this. I can...
Was expecting a little bit more of that, honestly, but... the fuck? Weird-ass gap there. Alright, Caja.
What kept you?
Cooper.
Here now.
So you are. And are you planning on telling me where you've set up camp or what comes next? Or do I have to wait for that too?
Okay. I'll tell you what's happened so far.
You've done a lot, but you still have got a lot of work ahead of you.
Yes, I do.
We have.
And we're not going to get where we need to without a jetpack.
Don't worry, I know how to use one of those. I'll keep up with you. Now can we talk about my problem?
Wait, how the fuck do you know how to use a
Just
jetpack?
one more thing.
Yes.
Why did you choose to join the clerics?
To begin with, it seemed like the best way to survive.
But that isn't everything.
My own people tried to kill me. I want to find answers, and joining a faction has to help me find them.
I hope you're not just doing this for your own personal reasons.
Nah.
You said you wanted to study the properties of Elex. How will you do that?
I can feel the presence of Elex. Mostly where it's present in great quantities.
Like the converter?
You don't need any special powers to feel the Elex there. No, I'm talking about unrefined Elex. When it's raw, latent. I can learn more from it when it hasn't been altered. I want to explore Magalan and look for some large deposits of unrefined Elex.
Ah. I see. So that's what some of those large deposits we've ran across are for.
Deposits? I thought Elex arrived with the comet.
You're right. Part of its power is that it isn't from here. I want to discover how it is spread across Magalan. But when it is processed by the Alps, the Elex changes. It becomes polarized. The transmuted form that the Berserkers get from their mana shrine changes it in similar ways. That keeps some of its power, but it's the Elex that came with the comet that I want to learn more about. I feel that there are secrets to learn about it. To understand those secrets, I need it untouched, pure Elex.
How do you want to find these large Elex deposits?
When the comet impact spread Elex across Magalan, it found its way everywhere. Into the seas, the rock, the air we breathe. But it is collected and concentrated in some places. I have felt the vibrations, the presence of these deposits. I want to track them down and examine them.
Where can you find this unrefined Elex?
The first deposit I'd like to investigate is north of the city of Abessa. I can show you.
Sure.
If it's so close, why hasn't anyone else found it?
I don't know. Maybe because nobody can feel Elex like I can.
Your senses are better than Alb technology?
Come with me and find out.
Alright. Yeah, show me the way.
Alright, show me the way.
It's not far from the city. Follow me.
Cool. Where we at now, Kyle? Mission Light Whispering. Where the hell are we right now?
There is a vast amount of Elex flowing into the sea. It washes out of the cliffs and the ground, and it flows out across the planet. Elex is everywhere.
But you still think we need to find concentrations of it?
Yes, from the moment the comet struck, Elex has been seeping into everything on MacLeod. That makes the background noise from it hard to read. If I'm to learn more, we must follow those mutants to find where the Elex is coming from. We know where we have to go. I'll follow you this time. Not bad.
Okay.
I'm better at sensing Elex than any person I know. But there are mutants with the same ability. We should be careful in case the Elex deposit has attracted them.
That's fine. Oh, you were actually a regular rot boar, huh? So are you. Ow. Ow. Almost dead. And you're dead. Cool. I win.